Hello, Sat Shri Akal, Salam, Adab. This is Dr. Raman Gill, your hostess, and I'm going to answer one of the very recent questions that has been asked me is how to stay motivated and how to move forward. So what is happening right now is 2020 is coming to an end and people are still overwhelmed with all they have gone through. There is a lot of still fear in many of the people and they really don't know how to move forward. So it's very important to understand, first of all, what your emotions are. Once you understand your emotions, then you have to start taking little small steps. You don't have to be overly high motivated, but what is important is understanding your emotions and then start taking steps one by one from step A to step B to C. So when you do this, what happens is you break the cycle of your stress, you break the cycle of your fear, anxiety, and you start releasing the happy hormones. Dopamines, it starts secreting, releases in your body, and it really improves your mood. So it's very important that you break the cycle of fear and then you start making those little small changes, whether it's in your relationships or your finances or your social life or family life, and that is how you have to start doing, because you really cannot make those big changes in one single day. But once you start making those small little changes, you will see that you can change your life. You can change your life. You remember this. And also, it is important when you're making those little small changes, celebrate yourself. Celebrate means that make yourself feel happy. How you can do this? For example, you can even with yourself make an affirmation. Say, I'm awesome. You can either write it down or even you can write on the mirror, but it's important that you make those affirmations. You can say, I'm awesome, or you can say, I can do it. So depending upon whatever change you want to make those affirmations. Another way of celebrating yourself is take a jar, and in that jar, keep putting, with every step, keep putting a bean inside or a chocolate, whatever you have in your home. And eventually you will, when you see that box or when you see that jar filling up, you will feel good about yourself. Your mood will be elevated. And when your mood will be elevated, your happy hormones, that is dopamine, serotonin, they will get released and you will become more enthusiastic with every step you take. So with every step you are taking, you are breaking that cycle of fear. You are becoming more resilient. When I say resilient, that means you are bouncing back where you should be. So it's really important that you understand your emotions and you start making those little small changes or the little steps, whatever your situation is right now. So I hope you start taking those little small steps. You don't really have to, go, for example, you want to make some health changes. You really don't have to go to a gym. But what you can do is, if you're having too much of cookie or sugar, you want to break that cycle, you don't have to bring those cookies home. So by making those little small changes, it is going to be really helpful for you. And I hope this is going to be helpful for you. And let me know how this is helpful for you. And I really pray that 2021 is going to be more blissful for majority of the people as they understand how they can move forward and how they can get their life for the betterment for themselves and also for their families or for the communities. God bless everyone. Take care. Haste vaste raho. Thank you.